Hi friends, welcome to Sailing Liberty.
We're really glad you're back.
This time we are finally getting on the water.
Oh yeah, we're gonna show you a couple of tricks to make it quicker and safer and better. Hey, but first I want to thank you guys in the comments section. Some great comments, some great ideas, some great sailing advice. Appreciate that. But first, before we can take this boat on the water, we're gonna have to clean this carburetor. And why not learn on a brand new engine? Yeah, you would think it'd be fine, but we let one tank of gas and one carburetor bowl full of fuel dry up, and it's killing us. So we're gonna pop this umbrella, strap it underneath,
so we don't lose any parts.
Yeah, we're gonna pop this carburetor off and get it cleaned up today
on Sailing Liberty.
As I was going over the Cork and Kerry mountains, I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced my pistol and then produced my rapier. Stand and deliver, for you are a bold deceiver. I said, ooh, Ramada, wait for the daddy-o, wait for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar.
This is an old mariner's trick.
Arr. This is the pirates used to do when they were fixing their outboards. You know, back in the olden days.
So we are taking the carburetor off.
It's really complicated.
Because the motor was sitting half a year without using it and it got clogged up.
All right, so that's mounted by 2 screws. Got to take them both out. Got a couple of fuel lines I got to release. Got some parts ready to jump ship here. Get that out of the way. I don't want to lose that either.
So that's why the umbrella is a good thing.
Yeah. Oh, I got to get this off of here.
Ooh.
All right, that's a spacer. Yeah, I don't really want to go swimming today. It's a little murky. Let's just say linkages here. What do we got here? Okay, got a little kind of like that. All right, just like that.
They just became outboard mechanic. How cool is that?
Yeah, hey, I'm getting good at this. Oh, that's neat. Okay, and this is throttle. We're just kind of hanging out. We'll let those stay right where they are. Oh, these are just overflows. Look at that.
That's the last step.
That's the fuel pump right there.
Oh, it's off.
Okay, I think that's it. Hey, it's a step in the right direction at least.
Of
you
course.
Know? Yeah, it definitely needs to be cleaned. That doesn't smell right. All right, looking good. Let's get this thing in some carb cleaner and see what's next. Ah, this is going to be interesting. How about that? Before you know, you're going to know something else you didn't know before. You know, got some one more thing. Looks like it's 2 screws. Take the bowl off first. Got a little tray here so I don't lose any parts. It's my first time, so I'm a little nervous. Just like that. Oh. Oh, it is stinky. Look at that.
Wow.
Ew. Oh, it smells horrible. All right, we're gonna clean that off. And, oh, the float was sticking.
Oh, maybe that was it.
It was totally sticking. I pushed on it, and it just popped loose. Because this is supposed to float up when there's fuel inside the bowl. Honestly, I think that's what the problem was. Give that the old rinse-a-roni. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this. Just put a little bit here in the bowl, because of all this stinking here. This is pretty fun. No wonder these guys are always fiddling with their outboards and whatnot. I don't blame them. Don't mind if I do. Always do the easiest thing first. Brand new carburetor. What are you gonna do? 2 screws, a couple of gaskets. Before you know it, you're putting the thing back together.
The good news is that we did not lose any parts. The umbrella trick really works.
Thanks, Chuck and Cindy, for the old umbrella. You know, on shipboard, we use foul weather gear. Nobody's got room for an umbrella, so we appreciate you guys loaning us yours. Thanks a lot.
Let's put that cover back on. Oh, yeah. With the old outboard, we used to pay for marine mechanic $200 twice before it burned up. No more. These days are over. Now let's fire this baby up. Why wait? Somebody made a lot of hard features in here. It's such a beautiful work. We We'll never remember how much work we put into it. Here we go. Peel her out, and then we are ready to go. Okay, the thing is peeled out. We are ready for the engine. Oh yeah.
All right, should I try to start it?
Yep. We're gonna give to the motor one more go. I hope this time it will start. It sounds more promising. What are we doing wrong?
Oh, maybe the carb wasn't clean enough.
Tomorrow, let's hope our motor starts again. But now, the commercial fishing boat, Miss Rebecca, is coming into town, and we are going to the local seafood market and catch ourselves a delicious fish we like. And then we're gonna cook a yummy dinner. Let's go to the marketplace and buy today's catch, fresh local seafood. Now, friends, let's pick out the fish.
There's more over here. Ooh, look at this tilefish.
Scorpion fish. We chose the yellow-eyed snapper. It is a beautiful fish. I never cease to be amazed how fresh and well priced the seafood is in this quaint little town. And now I'm cooking an honest meal with yellow-eyed snapper. The weather has picked up. The boat is going everywhere. We should check the weather.
You see this bunch of stuff blowing around. It's a little spooky because it was so quiet.
Woo! Okay. Uh-oh. Okay.
All right, I think we got everything. Find your bikini top.
Gee.
That came out of nowhere. I thought the boat was sailing onto the beach and there was like no sign of anything, and then suddenly we got hit with a bunch of wind, started blowing the boat around, and now check the radar, there's a huge front coming from the opposite direction that the weather was prevailing from an hour or two ago. Now it's going to the west, east weather. This is going to be it. It's going to be a big one. Biggest storm we've had in a while.
Wow, I'm so hungry. I can't wait to eat, but before that, I would like to turn some lights on.
Yeah, and grab a fork and find her place at the table. But you know what? These fronts come through so quick and they're gone just as fast as they got here. So let's just give it a few minutes and civilized sailors at the table.
It's so hot, my nose is dripping with sweat.
Yes.
Look at that.
I'm starving! Bullets of sweat drip from my body while I lay here starving, waiting for my grog and my meal. But I'm willing to wait for a little air conditioning to go with my fish, like any good pirate would.
My friends, I think the storm is past.
Aye, the rain is slowing, the storm is blowing through. So let's light those candles and enjoy our feast, for tonight is the night of the big fish. Shall we? Oh yeah, that's my favorite. Fish and chips.
Beautiful. Whoop. Flop. Whoop. Beautiful. Voila! Bon appetit! It's ready to eat. Beautiful home-cooked meal. Fish and chips elevated. Bikini Buccaneer style. Let's eat now.
Wow, baby, it smells delicious. This is one of the best things you've ever made, sweetie.
This is one of the most beautiful dinners we ever had. And now, while it rains outside, we're gonna have a movie night. I convinced Ted to watch a La Chocolate with me. It is with Johnny Depp. I think secretly you'll really like it.
Oh, it's with Johnny Depp?
Yeah.
Well, that's Captain Jack Sparrow to me, where I come from. You know, I think I could get along with that idea just fine. It's a very special evening.
One of my favorite movies.
Once upon a time,
Ooh. Good morning, everyone. We are having our morning coffee, the best time of the day. And good news! The battery arrived for our surge protector. Let's open it up and hook it up. Nice. They double back the batteries. I wish Amazon would do the same thing with the books. I looked the specs. It has to be exactly the right battery. Oh, look at that. It's heavy duty. It's heavy too. This is our APC battery backup and surge protector for protecting our Starlink, which is very gentle for the surges. Gonna hook up the battery. It is red and black, so I'm gonna do black first. They're really short wires, so okay, everything is connected. Okay, it's going in. Just a little bit struggling. Put that cover on. We're gonna become electricians slowly but steady.
So for 20 bucks, you can save one of these old APCs.
Yes. Okay, I got it.
Ooh, that sounds like it's correctly put together.
Let's flip it over, plug it in. Oh, interesting.
Hello.
Oh, it shows it's green. I think it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna plug the Starlink in, and we are officially protecting our precious Starlink.
Our replacement router is going to live a long and prosperous life, we hope.
And I'm wondering if we have like some storms or something, can we leave it plugged in and it works a while? Or we want to switch everything off?
Oh, like leave it plugged in on battery.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a neat idea. Let's try it on the next storm, maybe in a few hours.
Or we are or we are just a little bit too afraid because of the surge from the lightning strike.
Just inductive load.
Yeah, might be bad too. Let's see.
All right. Good job.
Hey, first thing in the morning.
We got more done before we finish our coffee than we do after we finish our coffee, but
yes,
that's another subject.
Now, Starlink is protected. Let's start that motor. We are going to Napa auto parts store because we want to get 1 gallon of carburetor cleaner, so we're gonna have a lifetime supply. Let's go.
You know, we're just gonna have to get real. We're gonna have to get the full gallon with the dip bucket because apparently that's what the pros do, and we might just take this show on the road. So anybody out there's having a little trouble with your outboard, maybe I got some carburetor issues, who knows? Maybe the next 4 or 5 hours I'll become an expert and I can help you with yours.
Our friend Kenny is taking us to the store because there are thunderclouds everywhere and it is pretty dangerous right now to ride a bike. Hey! Parts cleaner just came in, too dirty this afternoon. Got it. Should we take the all the rubber parts off. Yeah, because somebody said that they become useless if you
Do not place gaskets, rubber, or plastic parts in solution.
Okay.
It will make them expand.
All right, what's the damage?
48.
$50. Bust out another 50. Can't complain. Yeah, it's a boat. It's our first outboard, and we're just going to take it head on. We're not messing around.
Thank you. We are super happy. We have everything we need for the project.
It was close there. It was scary for a second. They thought it didn't come in, and the one guy didn't see it, and the other person didn't see it, and then they said nobody saw it, and then they went and checked, and somebody already put it on the shelf. And we got it.
And this is the last one, the only one. Oh, thank you. Got it.
Well, we took advantage of the opportunity to grab some farm fresh eggs and some groceries, vegetables and such, to go along with our carburetor cleaner. Now let's make it happen.
Well, the quick, cheap, and dirty didn't work out.
Well, maybe next time.
We are first time fiddling with the outboard and cleaning the carburetor. We are learning through the process, and one day when we are on the deserted island, that's gonna be the best mechanic we have got. Oh, and there is a little basket. We need like something to pick it up. First time for everything.
Hinge pin for the float valve. Yeah, okay, there we go. The valve itself is that pin. I see corrosion on it.
Uh-oh, how bad is that?
Definitely see a lot of green corrosion on here everywhere. Look at that. Yeah, it's kind of a interesting little piece of technology here from the old school. Can't wait till I'm an expert and know a little bit more about it. It's going to be good. Come across a friend in need, and maybe I'll be able to help him out. This is the main jet right here.
Oh, it opens up.
We got the little skinny wire.
From cilantro?
Yeah, you got to reuse, recycle, and repurpose. Seems good, feels good. I was kind of dreading this whole carburetor thing, and kind of now getting into it a little bit. It's the fear of the unknown. Ah, Horatio, Horatio. You know, Mark Twain once said, I've gone through a lot of horrible things in my life, and some of them even happened. This was made in Japan, in Kawasaki. Kawasaki! And it doesn't even have to be that far over because there's plenty of room inside the housing.
Okay, back on.
I'm getting pretty good at putting the cowling on. Make it look easy. All right, let's throw this sucker on the boat and see what happens. I'm not making any promises though.
You think you're gonna catch it?
Throw it. Oh, never mind. It's here. It came without you.
Let me throw it.
Nice. Perfect. It's 1 year ago today that our marina burned down and we lost our old two-stroke Mariner.
We gave our outboard to Mark to fix it, but unfortunately we lost it in the fire.
You know, it's full circle right now, and God bless it. I hope the sucker's gonna start up and we're on our way. So let's give it a try.
Woohoo! What? Our engine started. This is great news.
I think we finally earned it. Now we're power boaters. We suffered, we fixed it, we took the cowling off. I mean, not today, Cito. We're winning. And even if it's just for one time, I'll take it. You know what I mean? Smell that fresh salt air. It's That smells like freedom. Oh yeah.
Wow, I'm so happy, I want to cry. We're gonna go to next door marina, Fishers, and say hi to everyone. They know we have been building and renovating this boat for months, and they're gonna be so happy to see us. Hey! They have a party going on Saturday night. It's beautiful. People are happy, singing and having fun. Hey guys!
Hey, let's go party with those guys.
Yeah!
All right.
All right!
It's been a long time coming, and here I come. Let's go, let's party. Let's have some fun. Let's tie her up and grab a couple of cold ones.
Wow, we made it.
We're
Let's
here.
party.
Woo!
For the daddy-o.
Our friend and fellow sailor Chan brought us last Christmas fudge, and I promised him when we get our motor running and dinghy on the water, we're gonna return the favor. And it is time. I'm going to make him chocolate chip cookies, my very special recipe. I'm gonna try a trick that Gordon Ramsay does. One hand, egg. Woo!
Not too shabby.
I'm trying. He has done thousands of eggs. I'm like, just up. And I put a couple of sticks of butter in to make it extra yummy.
That's a half pound of butter, little girl.
Yes, it's gonna be extra delicious. With Hershey's
American
sweet
chocolate.
chocolate chips. Yeah. The last one is going in. Oh, fits exactly. Now these cookies are going in the oven, and I can tell them when they're ready by the smell. My mom teach that to me.
It smells good, it is good?
Yep. America's favorite cookies. Now I give the cookies a professional look. Cookies are so good.
Cookie Monster. I like a cookie. I want to eat the cookie.
Did stop! Wow, look at that, how beautiful it is. Bringing back the cookie jar, we are not just going for the boat ride, we have a mission.
It's important to have a mission. It gives your life purpose, and it makes these cookies really special.
I guess we have to eat the broken ones.
I'll help. I'm always willing to help a sailor in need.
The last one!
Gee, Helen.
Last one!
There you go.
Beautiful.
There
Now
you
let's
do.
go on boat ride. Road trip it is.
All right, so I quick threw a padlock on like everybody does, but since our clearance is so tight on this diamond tread, I took a really big heavy-duty lock and stuck it in between, so even if this was broken, you can't release that side enough to get the motor off. And you know what I mean? Now they gotta cut two locks. And hopefully they only cut the first one because that second one costs a few bucks. You gotta do what you can, you know. If they bring the right tools, I'm not gonna tell them which tools. They're gonna get your motor, you know, unless you hear them make a noise out here. But we do the best we can, and if somebody's just screwing around, they're not gonna get your motor.
Awesome.
And I guess looks like we got another thunderstorm coming in.
Friends, let us know in the comment section down below how you secure your motor, and give us a couple of good pointers.
I can take all the ideas we can get.
Yes, since we already cast it off, let's hope the motor starts. Woo! Like butter. Our goal today was get on the road trip before the thunderstorm starts. In the tropics, the afternoon thunderstorms are a daily thing. You're trolling?
Awesome.
Have a good one.
Good luck.
How sweet it is. How sweet it is.
There's John's boat.
Hey,
John,
ahoy!
I brought your Christmas cookie tin back. Gift cookies.
Oh, thank you. She wanted to come up and deliver like Santa, and now here she is.
You want they started their chocolate chip organic, all organic.
All organic.
Our boat is running, so I told we're gonna return it when our boat runs. It took us over half a year, but here we are. Better late than never.
Yum. Yeah, better than never. Passage 42. Best hunter ever built, is that right, sir?
Of course.
Of course, look at that rig. Thanks, John. Good to see you, man.
Thank you, John.
Don't hit
Face
nobody.
the other way.
Don't hit nobody.
I won't. I'll be careful. Woo! That's our first real mission.
Hey, thanks for watching, everyone.
We'll see you next time
On
Sailing
Sailing
Liberty. Woo!
Thank you so much. And we look forward to seeing you on the next show. Sailing Liberty.